grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason. In this video, you are going to watch me and we're going to react together to Bitboy's new video about XRP. He's finally talking about XRP again. We've been over that Bitboy controls a large portion of the collective crypto consciousness, essentially. He is one of the biggest channels. He has just dropped this video called I Was Wrong About XRP. And we are going to watch it live. I have not watched it yet. I do not intend any copyright here. This is simply a critique video. Like, I'm adding my critique to this, so there's no copyright, but let's react to Bitboy's video right here.
3 times in my whole life.
Let's see what he's saying.
I'm pretty humiliated today.
Wow.
I have to admit something that I've only had to do about 3 times in my whole life.
Hopefully this is not a joke. Let's keep going.
And one of them was just recently on Valentine's Day. I'll let you put 2 and 500 together on that one. But I have the cojones, and I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. And when it comes to XRP, I was wrong.
Whoa, okay, let's see where this is going, though.
Stung a little bit just saying it. But that's not all, as today I'm going to reveal to you a potential conspiracy regarding XRP and
Bitboy's a riddler now?
one of its founders you aren't going to believe. Let's get it.
Wow. Let's see. Let's see. Please. Oh, no, we don't want to hear about that. Man, get your ads out of here. Let's go.
The interwebs. My name is Ben.
Okay.
So make sure to hit adopted by many exchanges. You can also trade XRP for the Bybit trading competition and win up to...
Bro. Okay, move on. Okay, here at the bottom it says apology to XRP community. Let's see.
I'm going to be discussing XRP and a serious error in judgment for myself.
Oh, wow.
I'm also going to be telling you what I think is ultimately going to happen in the SEC lawsuit against XRP.
Wow.
Something that XRP holders or prospective investors must hear. So definitely watch this video all the way until the end.
We're going to.
I'm also going to lay out a conspiracy that could send ripples throughout the XRP community.
What? This dude's the biggest riddler now, or what?
It's deep, and to me, it's pretty obvious what's going on here. So first, let's start with my apology to the XRP community. I'm sorry. You were right. I was wrong. So let's go back to last week on
this is about to shift a lot of people. This is big right here.
my live stream. We started discussing this article. XRP gearing up for massive pump, says credible crypto. Here's how high it could go. I covered this content because I know the XRP army is a bunch of suckers for a good ripple pump story. The charts were extremely bullish, and I gotta give credible crypto some credit for this. But on
He nailed that. He nailed that. I remember seeing
the
that.
live stream, I called him delusional. I couldn't have possibly predicted fundamentally we would see the huge price pump we just did. And I'm always intrigued when charts start saying things from a technical perspective that have virtually no weight to them from a fundamental perspective.
Is his apology about this pump then?
Dead. Well, dead may be a little strong. Let's just say it's hooked up to the breathing machine, and the SEC is weighing out whether or not to take it off life support.
That's
I know
fair.
It's a morbid
That's fair.
comparison, but it's kind of accurate. Here's why. The SEC, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, literally has the power of life and death in their hands for Ripple Labs.
Facts.
If, and it's a big if, Ripple decides to pursue an actual acquittal in the case and is unsuccessful, the SEC could give XRP the death penalty.
But then a lot of other things are getting the death penalty as well. It's not just XRP that gets the death penalty.
It means that no one in the United States would ever be able to trade it again. It means no Coinbase relisting. Seeing how it's an American company,
We don't need Coinbase. We just pumped without Coinbase.
ran by Americans, the SEC could go ahead and decimate Ripple Labs as well. CEO Brad Garlinghouse and former CEO Chris Larson are both in big trouble for making money based on the supposedly illegal XRP token sale. But there's one person that was specifically not named in the SEC lawsuit.
David Schwartz?
Who's one of Ripple's co-founders, Jed McCaleb.
Oh my.
Who's also the founder of Stellar, who is also the creator of Mt. Gox. 2012 and 2013, it was the largest Bitcoin exchange in the world.
What is he about to say here?
In 2013, McCaleb sold Mt. Gox to French billionaire Marc Karpeles. Well, he wasn't a billionaire until after he took it over, but I digress. Marc Karpeles, now worth $2 billion, was in charge of Mt. Gox when it got hacked and investors lost $460 million worth of BTC at the time, worth billions now. That's what you get for trusting a site that started out as a Magic the Gathering website. True story.
Okay, so he's saying Jed McCaleb is not named in the case. We know what just happened with Stellar. Jed McCaleb is the co-founder of Stellar and was involved in Ripple and Mt. Gox. So I don't know if he's about to bring a conspiracy or something, but we did know Jed McCaleb was dumping XRP on the market like crazy.
I actually lost some Bitcoin myself on the Mt. Gox hack, but that's another story for another day. The fact is, Jed McCaleb has been involved with some of the sketchiest stuff in crypto. But here's where we get to something quite interesting. Here's the XRP lawsuit documentation from the SEC, and you'll see a key line here. The complaint alleges that Ripple raised funds beginning in 2013 through the sale of digital assets known as XRP in an unregistered securities offering to investors in the US and worldwide. Okay, so Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson are specifically named in the lawsuit. And yet, Jed McCaleb, one of the founders of Ripple, who was there during the beginning of the fundraise for the XRP token,
He's not named.
was not named. McCaleb left in 2014 with a hefty severance package, which included 20 billion XRP tokens.
20 billion XRP tokens.
According to today's number, that would be $20 billion. But McCaleb has steadily been dumping XRP tokens every month for the last 7 years.
Okay, get to the conspiracy, bro.
One of these stories, it seems to raise its ugly head every single month for the XRP army. A never-ending FUD campaign of McCaleb dumping the price. But here's where things take quite a conspiratorial twist. This is the vesting schedule for McCaleb's severance package. It was a 7-year schedule ending, guess when? This year. The same year
Whoa.
the SEC is going after XRP. During 2015, 16, and 17, McCaleb could dump $20,000 worth per week. Then the number converts
Imagine dumping 20K a week on XRP. That's crazy.
from USD to XRP. He can sell 750 million XRP per year during 2018 and 19.
This is
During
crazy.
2020, he can sell 1 billion XRP. Now, in 2021, he can sell 2 billion XRP. So one has to wonder, how much XRP does Jeb have left? A recent article from AMB Crypto says that McCaleb has 2 billion XRP remaining that he can sell all off by May. Keep in mind, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson are accused of making $600 million off of the token sale. In 2021 alone, McCaleb is going to make $2 billion. And he isn't named in the lawsuit at all. Almost like he has a get-out-of-jail-free card, also known in some circles as immunity. A little strange, isn't it? That all of a sudden, when McCaleb runs out of XRP, that the SEC lawsuit comes into play. If you didn't know, the split between McCaleb and Ripple Labs was very ugly, and they did not end on amicable terms. Jeb immediately went on to start a payment solution competitor to Ripple Labs in Stellar, or XLM. So, which project pumped immediately following the XRP lawsuit? Stellar. Which project stands to gain the most if XRP fails? Stellar. The more I dug into the timing of all this, the more apparent it becomes that there could be something sinister in play here for the never-ending beef between McCaleb and Ripple Labs. Two of the most hated words in the crypto space are Ripple and Mt. Gox. Mt. Gox almost broke Bitcoin.
What is he trying to do right here? Is he trying to shift stuff onto Stellar or what? I need to listen more. Let's keep going.
Had a lingering effect for years.
I'm going to give my thoughts after this, by the way.
And Jed and McCaleb started both of them. One got hacked and people lost hundreds of millions of dollars of Bitcoin, worth billions now. One now faces the biggest crypto SEC lawsuit in history. And somehow, Jed managed to skirt both of these disasters completely and manages to come out as the hero. I don't have the answers to any of these questions, but what I do know is this. There are a lot of strange coincidences when you break all this down. But where does XRP go from here after topping $1? This is what it all boils down to. If Ripple Labs settles with the SEC, XRP will rip. If it fights them tooth and nail, they'll end up getting the death penalty. The idea that Ripple's big enough to fight the government is laughable. It does not matter whether you're right or not. When the government decides to go after you, they win, period. The harder you fight, the worse it's going to be for you. Ripple's best move is to fall over and play dead with the SEC. Take whatever...
I don't think this is a they need to look at what the company is. If it was just a random company fighting against the government, yes. The government, this is like, Ripple is needed to change everything and to speed us up and revolutionize financial systems. So it's really weird. Let's keep watching them.
Fine and punishment they give and move on. His Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano have all hit fresh all-time highs. 2021, XRP still a 200% move away from even approaching its previous all-time highs. So while there's a lot of excitement in the air for the XRP army, there's still a long ways to go to get where they believe it can get. There's been some movement in the lawsuit recently, including a couple of redacted emails and the allowance for XRP holders to intervene in the SEC lawsuit. But it looks like this will linger on through May, when Jed McCaleb will also run out of XRP. But what do you think, XRP army? Do you believe there's something underhanded afoot? Or is it just a coincidence that Jed McCaleb will be able to sell all his XRP without any repercussions? Drop your thoughts and an XRP price prediction.
So what is he doing right there? So that was the video. What is he doing though? Like, it's trying to blame Stellar for XRP being down? Like, that's what it sounds like. He's trying to paint Jed McCaleb as like a villain type, where it's like, how is he getting away with all this stuff? He created, or he did Mt. Gox, got away without anything. He did Ripple, or he ditched Ripple right before they got sued. Like, I don't know what he's trying to say with that, but I accept his apology. I knew he knew the truth the whole time. I've been saying that. He knows the truth about what this is. And it's looking like, let's check the likes and dislike ratio right here.
I'm pretty
1K to 59. So he's being received well. Takes a real man to admit, okay. Okay, so they're accepting his apology, the masses. But we will see what happens. I don't know. He's talking about Stellar. I don't know. That's weird. That is weird. But so what happens when Jed McCaleb runs out of XRP to dump? Then it's free? Like, it's just free to do whatever it wants because he keeps keeping the price down? Is that what he's saying? He just keeps dumping on the market and dumping that price down? But he's right on if they win against SEC, big things coming, huge things coming. If they win and it's dismissed or whatever, huge. But we will see what happens. I just wanted to react, give you my my live reaction on here. But that was all. Thank you so much for watching. We accept Bitboy's apology, or at least I do. You guys don't have to. I accept his apology. I knew he knew the truth the whole time. He's got a big bag of XRP. There's no way he's dumb enough to not have it. But thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.
Grow, still can't stop it. I